New documentary shows one man's journey after life-altering event. Cody is standing by now with more on the incredible story. Cody.
Exactly. Jamie Tafoya joining us right now. Now, Jamie, it was a TV professional, man. You made some great television shows like Deadly Catch. You got Dangerous Waters. And now there's a film about your life. So you know this is going to be interesting, my friend. So let's talk about this project. What happened to you?
Well, it's a very personal project. I had a stroke in 2017 while I was on the East Coast, and it was a life-altering event. And I went through 2 years of struggling, emotionally, physically, and mentally with the stroke after effects. And I basically came to a realization that it was my job to take the message about, stroke recovery and stroke prevention to the public. And I can do that through telling my story and telling it in a very personal way. So that's where we're at.
And you are a great storyteller, my friend. This looks absolutely fascinating. So not only Western medication, but you also have tried different avenues to get over the effects of the stroke, right?
Yeah, I have. Yeah, I've been very much engaged with the Native American community. I don't necessarily, advocate that it's right for everybody, but it was my journey. As a matter of fact, these great horned owl feathers represent the transition from death to birth. And it's kind of what I'm experiencing is a rebirth because I went through 2 years of heavy depression, and I've never been depressed my whole life. And so that transition plays a big role in not only telling my story, because we're all storytellers, whether you're sitting on a bar stool or talking to a girlfriend at the supermarket or, whatever it may be, we're all storytellers. I'm a visual storyteller. And making that transition, telling my story, but above and beyond that is inspiring people to triumph and find their passion. And, we'll cover a lot of areas, probably more areas than I have time for in the documentary. I mean, simple things. It could be things we don't even think of, like dating when you have a disability or something like that, because the public perception is really skewed. It's like I'm a limitless well of information and emotion, but people have to be able to get over the idea of what a disability looks like and how you deal with your life and how you triumph over that. And to that end, I've gone through a lot of things. I was having a guided meditation just the other night with my good friend Bethany Crouch, and it's like every day brings new enlightenment and passion into my life, and that's really going to drive this film.
I think it's fascinating. Thank you so much for doing this. And I know that you're usually on the other side of the lens, so this must be like a different kind of thing for you. So folks at home, if they want to know more information about it and be a part of the project, what do they need to do, my friend?
They need to go to our website, which is storyat11.com. Maybe we can post a link afterwards, but there they can link to our Facebook page and to our Twitter and follow the day-by-day developments of the project and get involved. We really need a call to action to get the public involved, to get our friends involved, because everybody knows somebody who's had a stroke, a family member, a friend, a coworker, and these events, aren't just strokes. I talk to people every day that, I have breast cancer. I have an autoimmune disorder. I've got this, I've got that. You might have a chronic hangnail. Everybody has challenges and health challenges. And exploring that, is very, very important, because there's a lot of people like me sitting in their homes, isolating and not connecting with the community.
Yeah.
And you have to be your own advocate for healthcare.
Absolutely. Thanks for joining us, Jamie. I'm sorry we ran out of time.
Yeah.
I could talk to you all day long, my friend.
I know. I could talk all day long too.
So we'll keep in touch, but it's Story at 11.
I'd love to come back.
Okay, we'll do it. We'll do it again. Thanks. It's good to see you, sir. Because I want to hear some of them deadly catch stories, too.
All right.
All right, back to you, Court.